Hi.
Hey there, welcome to Something About Tabletop. I'm Master Blah, and with me today we're going to be doing a special little mission called Flying Too Close to the Sun, or the Icarus Complex, or anything. But
Icarus
pretty
is
much,
great.
yeah, the Project Icarus. Um,
Fucking
anyway,
top
so
notch.
pretty much how this is a little bit differently from normally how we normally do missions. This time, Calren's here, Cal. Basically, he wanted to get a plane. And I mean, they're very expensive. So he decided, he's like, "What if can I hire runners to do this?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. You tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to get. We'll go there." First, I thought he was going to be getting the $400,000 plane. I was like, "Okay," but then he wanted the $2.5 million experimental stealth jet thing. So we're doing that. Good job, Karens. Anyway,
Yeah.
Go
we'll
figure.
start
Go
with
on.
Karens and then we go from so my right to left. So Karens, you can introduce your character, and then we'll go Kruger next after that.
Hi, I'm Cal Renz, and I'm playing Cal. Cal's a little bit crazy. He loves talking his way and making the most stupid plans ever, such as stealing a experimental $2.5 million plane with experimental technology on it.
Yeah.
Savito, GMC Banshee.
This is going to
Still
be
fine.
probably
Still
the
dude.
worst planned assault on a military base ever because, well, Cal Renz is partially in charge. But this should be fun. I'll
If
pass
the
it
job
on to the next
description is
person.
assault on a military base, I want more than 40 grand for this, please.
Yeah.
Well, then you can leave because that's a lot of fucking money. All right.
Yeah, but you know what's a lot of fucking danger? Assaulting a military base.
You know, guys aren't actually assaulting a military base. I'm gonna get this out now. You guys are breaking into. If you're breaking into a corporate facility, it's just as dangerous. All right,
No, actually, no, it's not. Assaulting is just straight up death.
We're not assaulting.
not
No
assaulting.
assault. No assault.
Breaking in. Kuma, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just playing an ex-Yakuza character. He's just practically, what would you say, an ex-Yakuza goes in, gets shit done.
Alrighty, cool. Alright, next we got Dev. Zap. It's now.
Yeah, I'm playing Zap. She's a 19-year-old human hacker or decker, and yeah, she's done a few runs now. But yeah, she's grown up idolizing runners, and she just loves it and can't wait to get back out there.
Alrighty, sweet. Dennis.
Hey, I'm playing Ghost. He's a part-time runner, part-time hitman for the Mafia.
Alright, sweet. And Decloon.
I am playing Tasker. Tasker is a middle-aged sort of guy who tends to wear suits because, you know, don't expect hackers to be walking around in suits because usually they're a bunch of anarchists.
Bloody
But-
anarchists.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Gotta represent the Technomancer anarchy sector.
Okay then.
Silence.
Yeah.
Next is Blue.
Alright, I'm playing Crow. He's a bit of a character concept I'm playing around at the moment. He's going to be an alchemist mage. He is Native American, and he can't talk. And also, I can just see fucking Akuma lighting shit on fire on my screen. What's going on over there?
Good job, Kruger. Oh, it's
Okay.
Is that? Okay, right. Anyway. Okay, so you're done. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
So, this is all going to start with you guys got contacted by your fixers or Cal directly. Basically, if you've ran with Cal before, he contacted you. But otherwise, you guys got contacted by a fixer, basically saying you're going to be meeting a Johnson, and then giving you the address. And Karen's, I'm assuming at this point, this is going to be your safe house thing or whatever it is, your parents' home. Or where
It is actually a meetup point at a bar, and then we're going from the bar back to the safe house.
Okay, so they know to meet up at a bar. So Karen's, you tell us and everyone what is the bar like and where is the bar?
I am choosing a shitty little hovel in the outskirts of the Redmond Barrens because that place is like home. Nothing like home.
Nothing like a
indeed.
shiv in the side on the way out.
Exactly.
Free shit, man. Gotta love them.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like Detroit plus plus.
Yeah. So pretty much at this point, you guys decide what you want to bring to the meet itself, how you're dressed, and then we'll get to you guys all walking into the bar, and you guys can describe your physical characteristics of your characters and do a little bit of an intro scene if you want. So we will start from my left to right. So we're going to start with Bluey. So Bluey, you enter the bar which you have been told about for this mission.
No, I want to enter last. I want to enter last. Skip me.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Sure. Declan.
Okay.
Declan, are you okay with entering now?
Yeah, no, sure. Taska's gonna show up.
Fucking awesome. I'm
We
crying.
need initiative order for walking into the door.
Fucking an initiative order, then I'm going last. Unless we're doing my fucking in-matrix initiative, then I'm going first. No. Taska's gonna show up, he's gonna catch the bus up to the nearest stop near Redmond, because the buses won't go into Redmond no more. And Taska's just gonna show up wearing some jeans and a t-shirt that says Geek the Mage.
Alright, sweet.
I love
Okie
that.
dokie. And Dennis?
Ghost arrived. As always, stylish, wearing a suit, though this one is new. White shirt, red tie. Packing his modified pistols as always in their concealable holsters.
Yeah.
As he enters the bar.
You're definitely getting a lot of looks from the normal patrons that would enter this kind of bar. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? And lovely other colourful language.
Are you looking to be stabbed to get stabbed?
But then again, usually people who walk around in suits in the Redmond Barrens probably aren't the kind of people you want to fuck with.
Yes.
Yeah, the people in the
Scariest.
Redmond Barrens are also illiterate and dumb.
That's true. But nonetheless. Next one, we start with Dev.
Yeah, so Zap comes in and she's wearing just jeans, a pink tank top, and a yellow leather jacket, and she's just popping pink bubble gum, and she's got like big giant pink sunglasses, and she's
Fuck we 80s.
yeah, exactly. So she's scanning the room, and she's not familiar with the other guys, but she recognizes Ghost. She's done a run or two with him before, so she'll go over and join him.
Alright, sweet. And Akuma.
Yeah, Kuma will just walk into the bar in his suit, and that's about it. There's nothing
Alright,
to
sweet.
it.
Alright, and Cal, you can describe where your character's sitting in the bar or something like that.
Yeah, he's going to be sitting at a table with an assault rifle on his back.
Because welcome to Redmond.
A visible pistol on his side, and his sword sticking out the top. And
Your claymore.
yeah, my claymore sticking out beside me,
Yeah.
and he's
Very well
got
tossed.
he's got a line of Nova Coke in front of him.
Taska's going to take a mental note that he appears to have shown up to an anime convention instead of a run.
Yeah.
Alright, and finally, Bluey, your character enters last.
Alright, so
Fucking
someone could be looking out the window and they'll just see
Wild
like
West
a
music
crow
starts playing.
just flutter by the window, and then basically seconds after I walk through the door. Alright, I walk in. I'm wearing no shirt, but I'm wearing a trench coat that's partially open and it's just going down to my ankles. I got pants on, of course. I'm just shirtless. It's fine. I'm particularly noticeable because like I have a bunch of rings everywhere. Like I have a septum ring, a ring through the center of my nose, so the septum, and I like through my ears, and then I have like dreadlocks. I've got my head's shaved on each side, but the dreadlocks are tied back behind me, and in each in some of the dreadlocks there's just metal rings of varying sizes through the ends, and I kind of walk around, walking around very quietly, not making a sound, and each step you just hear the rattling of the hoops just.
Hack the PA system, start playing the good, the bad, the ugliest theme.
Yeah, and yeah, what I'm packing, which you guys probably won't see, but if you underneath like the inside of my jackets, I've got a bunch of like tomahawks, and I've got a couple flutes in the side of my pants.
I just carry around some flutes. No one fucks with the guy's got multiple flutes, man. Look out, he might break out into a flute solo.
I
I
don't
don't
have
fucking the dude with a flute, man. Fuck that shit. He's got flutes. Okay, so Cal, your motley crew of runners have arrived, and they all, I'm assuming, sit or amble around or stand with defiance around the table where you sit. What do you?
Tasker sits down and goes, "Wow, I didn't know we were having a suits convention." Must have got the late notice as he's sitting there with his just the Geek the Mage t-shirt on.
Yes, and I'm in the fanciest suit of us all, but that's fine. Alright, guys. So, just so you know, this isn't where we're actually discussing shit. I just wanted to,
Lord, I'd hope not.
meet you guys here. I've got my car outside. We can all cram into it, and I'll take you back to the meet spot unless someone else wants to drive. But I would prefer less vehicles, as less people will be able to track us, find us. I mean, easier.
Only if someone's looking for us.
Not yet.
Oh,
Shotgun.
boundless amounts of confidence. Not yet.
Shotgun.
So,
I'm choosing
first
the
things
jams.
first. Does anyone want anything?
I don't know. Did you
I
bring
thought
enough of that
it's
coat for the
okay,
rest of the
no.
class?
Yes, I did.
Well, good. I don't want any, but you need to make sure you have enough for anyone else who wants any.
Very well.
Zap just leaves and puts her feet up on the table and just pops her gum and just shrugs.
Okay.
Tasker turns to Zap and goes,
outside-
I think I have a poster of you at home. You won't happen to be Miss Playboy model year 2071?
She's 19, so I don't know what that says
Nothing wrong
about
with
you.
Unless you were looking at kitty porn, no.
Yeah,
Uh,
it says
just
more
gonna
about
say
The
for outside-
1980s.
I'm just going to say, for outside knowledge, my character can't talk, so if I'm not saying anything, I can't. So,
Bluey,
But
take
you
ranks
guys-
in sign language.
in character, you guys don't know that. So,
yeah.
continue.
Alright, sweet.
All right.
So, yep, go on, Karen, continue.
So, I'm going to do my line of coke. And then stand up, grab the claymore, and sling it on my shoulder and say, "Follow me."
Yeah, this isn't.
Okay, so you guys move outside. Karen, how many seats is your car? Can you take everyone, or?
This car. That is
Ford
not my
America, it's a
car.
5-seater.
It's not a Ford America.
Well, fuck you, man. Breaking
That-
convention.
That car
I'm
is
just gonna go.
cheap.
I'm just gonna go grab a can. I'll be less than a minute.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Alright. Vehicles. This. Sorry. Sorry, guys.
Da da da. Da 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 da.
We're all taking the bus.
Mine is a 4-seater. So
Ah.
I'm going to need somebody with a bike or anything. Or I can call my bike.
I'm back.
Fine, it's cool, guys. I'll get in the trunk.
Well, Ghost would have come on his bike, and he's probably not going to want to leave it sitting outside the bar, so...
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a great way to get
anyone who brought vehicles should really take them to Karen's anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet.
where you guys get trained.
I get in the car. I get
Yeah.
in the car with Karen.
I get in the front. I get in the fucking front passenger seat because I called shotgun on that shit, and then
That's
I put on
fine.
some fucking goblinized metal, goblin rock, motherfuckers.
Oh, God.
That's gonna go in the
And then he
car.
goes, "Nah." They're this great band. The drummer's got wired reflexes and everything. Listen to it.
I don't have cerebral boosters. I can't understand it. Sounds like white noise.
It's so fast.
I appreciate the nuance.
Need some Niantic boosters.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys will get in your various vehicles and you head off to the meeting place. And where is it, Karen's?
It is in a remote area in the middle of the Red Moon Barrens, which by remote I mean there's buildings around it, and then you go and there's basically just a little safe house that should at the back of the thing behind a closed off area. Wall opens up, door there, and you have to go.
Sweet. So, you guys, I'm guessing, make your way inside, down into the bottom and the bowels of his safe house, and at that point, Karen, you can set the same some more if you want.
Okay, everybody. You all have either heard from me or my fixer or your fixer, I'm not sure exactly, but I am looking at stealing a plane. Not just any plane, however. I have found information on a fairly well upgraded plane that is currently in the experimental stages of testing. So I figured the best way to take this plane is to be the testing crew, and by be the testing crew I mean replace them and steal the plane.
I mean, killing the engineers and being them is also an option.
I'm not an engineer. I can fly the thing. I cannot fix it.
Nah, but you don't need to be. You just need to sound like one to get close enough.
So you want us to go incognito as a testing crew?
We're going
Not
to pose to a crew?
I want to, if possible, pose as the people supposed to take this thing off the ground and fly it. However, it is in the military base, so it's not going to be easy. And
Or blueprints or schedules or anything?
I can get blueprints. I know where it is. I know I can get the blueprints.
Fucking, they're on documentation at the local library.
No, I know people. I know our opportunities. On Monday and Thursday, they have times where they will be taking the plane out to test the various systems on it, and it should be operational.
Are we going to pin on it when it's leaving or returning from the base? Or
I plan on getting it to take off during the scheduled time where it's supposed to leave. So when we leave, we're on their schedule to be in the air, and then we go black. We lose connection,
We go
and the
dark.
plane is gone.
Alright. Well, that's all good and all, but what about AA?
From what I've heard, the base itself does not have anti-air.
Karen's, you have no idea about
God.
that.
Oh, Jesus
From what I've heard, I don't know.
Karen's, I have actually not given you any information on the base. 'cause
Tom,
you
you're
haven't-
ruining his roleplay.
It's a bot.
He's lying to
It's a bot.
us, obviously.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Roll
Fuckhead,
judge
Tom.
intention.
From what I know, it's a base. It might have anti-air. I have to search into that. I
I don't
believe.
think that. I just don't think the first response is going to be shoot down our experimental $2.5 million jet because it's gone dark.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're going to.
That could just be a
blow up
comms
something.
failure. Yeah, comms failure. Better shoot down $2.5 million worth of stuff.
Oh, and it's also got experimental weapons on it.
Yep.
Huh?
Gotta shoot it down. No options.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
worth
the-
more than just the plane.
I
Will there
mean,
be
that's
other
a... That,
aircraft pursuing us?
Pardon?
Will there be other aircraft pursuing us?
I do not know.
Depends how
There is a
smoothly we pull it.
Why are you so prepared, Cal? Why? You're overly prepared, bro.
Well, you guys, Cal, really what he's going to be using you guys to gather this information as well.
Yep.
You guys are hired on to help set up the run as well.
Oh, so you haven't hired us to do the job. You've hired us to like start and do it. Right.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
You're
much.
doing the
going to do
job
this as
just
a
with
team.
less setup than what I normally give you guys.
No. No.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find out if I can get access to the blueprints. I believe Zap can look into it and figure out a little bit.
Yeah,
If
one second
Ghost-
notification.
Yep, if Ghost or Akuma want to actually get a visual, that would also be helpful. But you
You
know,
want me to go scout out the area? I've got a desert strike, so I can stay at a distance.
yep, just get a sight. Stay out of sight though. The base's location is at the it was the edge of town somewhere.
Yeah, down south
Yeah.
edge of town.
It's near the south edge of town and just like
Between the border of Auburn and Polyop.
Oh yeah, Holborn.
Oh, not Polyop.
Fuck you,
No,
man.
you're not
Polyop's
in
my-
Polyop. You're not in it.
Oh, thank
On the
God.
edge. You guys are at the edge of the warehouse district.
I fucking love Polyop.
I can't go back.
so
I could never go back.
yeah, I'm going to send a call out right now to see if I can get blueprints on this place. I will come help look at the people outside. If you guys want that, if Zap could check out their security and all that, that'd be great. See exactly what they got running or how remote this thing is. If
Yeah, she's definitely going to do research after this briefing.
Yep. You, the one that's not talking. What can you do?
Alright, basically, I pull out like a side bag, my herb bag that I had on my side. I open it up, and as I open it up, you all just get this overwhelming just smell of concoctions of like you don't know if it's a bad or good smell. It's just very powerful, and I just rummage through it, and I grab a hand of like powder, and I put my thumb in there, and I walk up to each of you, and with my thumb with the powder on there, and if you let me, I just put my thumb on your forehead, putting an imprint around to each of you, and then basically I'll do the rolling afterwards. But then I start talking in your mind. Yeah,
There's
well,
actually like
You
I
have
have a-
incoming mind mail.
yeah.
Would you
I
like
just-
to accept this collect call?
your mailbox.
You're receiving a reverse charge call. Would you choose to accept?
You think that Tasker may be a bit of an asshole?
Yeah. And basically, I just say, I am good at magic. I'm good at magic. That's
All
pretty
the
much.
feeling. Ah, what a great future where we can connect with each other through feelings, emotions, and through magic. And the words he chooses is, "I'm good at magic."
I'm good at magic.
Truly.
Basically, I just tell you, I have skills in combat. I have some spells with breaking and entering, and yeah, I can look after myself or you,
All right, perfect.
etc.
Then I want you to look at the base, see if there's. Can you detect astral?
Yeah, I
As
can
in-
sense.
Okay. If you could do that on the base, see if there's any magical presence, anything that might get in our way.
Yeah, there will be. There's gonna be. But yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Just get a visual. That way, it's fun. Yeah. I think we do have a little bit of work to do before we step to the next progress. Sorry, not
Very
progress,
good
stage.
observation. Great
Um,
observation.
But anything else you guys need?
Yeah, I've got 2 golden questions.
Okay.
Pay. What are we getting
Yeah.
paid?
I'm
Like
looking
this
at
guy. On point.
I'm looking at 25k to start as a just typical gun goes good 25k.
That could buy me 250,000. No. No.
I could buy so much crab.
I could buy 250
And-
doses of psych with that.
Once we're in the air, what's the plan?
Once we're in the air, we go dark. I am going to take the plane to a safe location once we are sure we're not being tailed, and then from there we will. Well, we're going to stay off the map for a couple of hours, and then you guys will be free to go wherever you please, or if you really want, if you can find the parachute and use it, have fun. I don't guarantee that
Yes,
that is a
I'm
plan.
doing that.
Get the hell off the floor.
I actually highly suggest
Akuma would.
against that, as you will probably get caught.
I'm not getting caught, man.
But I do have a safe location that should be able to stop thermal detection. And the plane itself should have some sort of stealth capabilities. From the actual intel I've gathered so far.
I don't want to call you a shit, but
Any other
Alrighty.
questions, guys?
I feel obliged to.
No?
That's basically it then. Zap's gonna break out her deck and get started on her research.
Welcome back.
Just so you know, the Karen's would have told you this. I actually didn't give him a name, but it's called the Arnis Military Compound.
We don't want you.
It is a UCAS experimental testing facility site funded by Ares. Alrighty, so at that point, that means if you want, Dev, you could do a data search check on the place and basically look on the infinite Google to check stuff.
Zap,
Yeah, definitely.
you've got mail.
Alright, so what do I have to roll
Friend
for?
request. Would you like to accept?
Sure.
What are you talking about?
What?
What
On
are
my
you talking
phone. Sure, Zap likes new friends.
That's a call. You've got a call from Tasker.
Sure.
Hi, I see you're trying to gather information on secret military bases. Would you like a hand with that?
Absolutely.
As his persona, giant Clippy in a suit comes up.
Yeah,
Here,
sure.
take this. It's dangerous to go alone. And now I'm going to throw a Sprite.
Yeah, sure. So he's actually a technomancer, by the way, guys. So he's the other side to you, but he's made him completely about helping deckers. So
Okay.
And
he's just
faces, but
and faces. So he's gonna boost the living shit out of you.
okay, yeah. So a little program flies over into your deck, and it's a little Clippy, and it goes, "Hey, would you like some help with that?" And suddenly your deck gets gets 6 more dice to everything you do,
Wow.
and now it's going to actually help you. So it's going to roll its dice.
Yeah. So you're making a what's the sprite called again?
It's a tool sprite, I believe.
Diagnostic sprite or something. I think no, the
No,
ability.
diagnostics is the power. It's
Yeah.
called a tool sprite.
Yeah. Anyway, Declan, what was the force of that? Because I need to roll that.
6.
All right, I rolled 3 hits.
Cool. I got 3. I got 6. So we're all good.
Yeah,
And then
now
I
you roll
gotta-
drain, and the drain is 6.
Yep. God bless Otaku.
Awesome.
Yep. 5 hits, I'm fine.
Alrighty, sweet. So you get 6 extra dice, and I think it boosts his
Gotta go
limit as
more to the
well.
right.
It does. It boosts his limit. I'm just getting to that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a matrix search action is going to be computer plus intuition.
Sorry,
But
it's a
before
machine
you roll,
sprite.
Hobo needs to roll as well to give you
Yep.
an assist check with the
Go on
sprite.
sec. I just need
So
to.
that's 5 plus 4 is the basic, right?
Yeah, that's the base that you've got, yeah.
And then I've got plus 6.
Okay, so I had 3, so now I have 2.
It's
So I just need
9.
to see what exactly like, because sprites get like skills, but I can't remember. I'm trying to find the section where it tells me what.
Oh, it tells you on
its
the
skills.
sprite. I don't think the tool sprite has the...
No, sorry, it's got a machine sprite. I'm bad. It does. It has
Does it have
computer, so
computer?
it has
Yep.
computer, so it can help him. It has
Alright.
diagnostics and computer, so I'm just trying to find out like where it tells him what its skills are at.
If it just has computer, that's all this. It has all the computer skills.
No, but I mean like what actual fucking okay.
Ranks is its level.
What?
The ranks are its level.
Yeah. Okay, and I believe that's done with fucking data processing, so it's going to be rolling a lot of dice.
Yeah.
9 plus 6. Okay, yeah, so not actually sure what the limit on that thing is.
It's equal to his, well, he can't get any more extra dice from assist equal to his computer skill anyway.
Okay,
So-
how much computer skill do you have?
5.
Okay, you have 5 extra dice, so you get 11 dice from me in total.
So 20 dice in total then, is how much
Wow.
That's
Wow.
ridiculous.
Holy shit.
Tasker's a bit of
mate.
an asshole, but Tasker knows exactly what he's doing.
She put you on her favorites list.
Instantly, thank you.
Yeah. You went right to
Tasker also sends you from a guild invite to Shadowrun Online. No, I'm serious. I took what? I got like 30-some free knowledge points. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Matrix game specialization with Shadowrun Online. I'm fucking good at this shit.
That's also a pro gamer. That's how she financed her deck.
Yeah,
There we go, makes
we
sense.
should start a pro team.
Perfect. Yeah, she'll join. So I rolled that, and I got 7 hits.
7 hits, okay, sweet. So you're able to find out a lot of information, well, a lot comparatively about this place. It's not exactly public knowledge, but you can
Yeah,
find
that's
more.
the point of hacking.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is more about searching, so you're looking at the underweb and things like that, and doing general sweeps, and the sprites helping you, pulling up information, and like helping you
Hey,
insanely.
here's some
Actually,
information you may have missed.
here's all this shit you missed.
Yeah.
Search faster.
Yeah. Okay. So pretty much from what you guys know about this base is once again it is indeed funded by Ares and stuff like that, and they do various different aircraft and things. But the area that it's in is actually a no-fly zone, and pretty much in general, it's a no-fly zone, and it's not like a no-go zone for vehicles. There's roads nearby, but it is a no-fly zone. So, except for the vehicles that are there, the place itself is kitted out with anti-air, but obviously, like Hobo said before, the likelihood of them shooting down a $2.5 million jet at a moment's notice is low, but they indeed do have other fighter jets and things on site that could quite easily try to get you guys. The place itself has a decent foot security, as well as other security in areas in terms of the matrix and stuff like that. So the host rating itself, you're able to find that out. The host rating is rating 7. It's not a super high host rating, but it's high enough. It's still decently deadly, and it's also renowned for having, because it's a military base and stuff, anyone that's poking around in there, they explicitly send out black ice quickly. So it's pretty dangerous.
Oh,
in
that's
terms of
fine.
matrix.
It's
Is
cool.
that-
Clippy's gonna ask them several times if they're really sure about launching their ice systems.
Does that feel like this is something that's in her realm of what she can handle? Or does she
I
feel
think-
like outclassed by this?
This is definitely something to get a little bit nervous about.
Clippy then reassures you that it's fine. if you continue to use Tasker applications, your deck will be cutting through security grades of this in no time.
Yeah, she's feeling a lot more confident now, thanks to her new friend.
Okie dokie.
Do you
So,
ask how he does it? I'm a software developer.
Okay.
anyway, you also find out that pretty much everything on there is contracted through UCAS, and the people that are on base live on base. Apart from some administration and things like that, everyone that is doing the testing and everything else lives on base, and they have security and SIM checks at the door. You know, all that standard shit. If you're coming in here as a guest, you need a fucking good reason to be there. Otherwise, pretty much no one else is getting in. They have their own internal system and stuff. I mean, they have to get food delivered and stuff like that. But apart from that,
And
they even do rigorous checks any single time anything happens. Anyone gets to the gates, there's checks.
So finding some kind of false security passes is not likely to work.
Well, they're going to, from your knowledge of security and stuff, full registry of who's on board and things like that. Merely dressing up and saying, I'm a pilot, isn't going to work. Unless, of course, you can trick them to saying that you're a new person that's been hired. But that would involve then hacking into actual UCAS military servers, which are going to be significantly higher than this one.
Yeah.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
But if you need to, you can definitely, that's something within the realms of possibility if you need to. Because if you guys want to get you guys in as a test pilots, you could say that you've been hired on and sent by the UCAS themselves. So that is possible, but they will be hacking into an even more powerful and scarier server.
Okay, so I'll update the other guys on what we're dealing with security-wise that I've found so far.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have to formulate our plan from that.
Oh, and of course they do also have a no spirit zone as well around their area. They have spirits that pretty much attack any rogue spirits on site inside that area. It's like a no spirit, no fly zone.
Alright.
Lovely.
But I mean, I can still do an astral flyby at a distance, but I mean,
you can definitely do it.
I don't think that's going to benefit us much more with information. I'll still do it anyway, though.
Well, you get to know the rating of the spirits and things like that.
Yeah.
So when I update the guys, I'll ask them, like, do you think it's possible we can try to... Yeah, I think we have to pose as the actual crew, and we have to find them somehow and get their security passes. It doesn't look like we're going to have any other way in without some serious hacking.
Well, serious hacking is going to be involved either way, so...
Yeah, we could pose, or we could
inevitable.
try to smuggle ourselves onto the plane without anyone realizing, which is very unlikely, but
I went for it. I got it.
we could try to sneak into the
got
plane.
it.
As far as getting in the base, perhaps we can see if they've got any delivery scheduled, any events that might be going on. If we can get down on the first month, if they have any special events like birthdays or anything like that that we may be able to use to our advantage in our window.
I got executed.
Yep. That would
what the fuck
be
is
very
that?
advantageous.
You started moving so.
Yep, you did see that their food and stuff gets delivered, but either way it gets checked rigorously. But nonetheless, it's going to be easier to hack into a food company's sources than it is going to be hacking into military if you need to fake yourselves as employees.
Yeah.
So you could get onto the base, get into the actual vehicle, obviously you could stuff off.
Sounds good.
If you wanted to go that direction.
I love my character.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah,
Any
that'd
other
probably
plans?
work. Well, we still gotta do a physical look at the base itself to see if there's any way that we could possibly walk up without being noticed.
Oh, yes. I just realized because you did your little search, your niggas get to see my shitty map.
Oh, damn! You better be showing that map up real soon.
Oh, it is going to be the best map.
Oh my
Possibly.
god, is it in
Just
fact
crayon.
the best map?
Is it literally just going to be a airstrip with like a couple hangars and
It's a napkin with a crayon box on it and a big X.
There it is.
Do not be making fun.
Fucking
So you got a main runway. These are towers.
I see black.
I see black. I see
This
skies.
is-
of
No, seriously,
green.
do you
I can
guys
see
see
it.
it?
I can see it. Yeah, I can see
I
it.
can see it.
Runway H1, H2.
H1,
Okay.
H2, H3. That's hangar. There's the
There
main
we go.
complex.
It might be taking a while to load then for me, yeah.
all right. Do we know which hangar the Banshee is in?
Nope.
We need to figure out which hangar this plane is in.
I'm gonna
If-
put in an entrance. I haven't done that.
That's always a good thing to have on a map.
Likely once we
Here's the entrance. There's the entrance.
Yeah. One of these things is not like the other.
Alright.
So if we can hack into the camera system eventually, then we can probably find out which hangar has the jet.
Yeah, if you hack in and look at the manifestos inside, you can easily find where the jet is. It's not hard at
Okay.
all. I mean, hacking in may be difficult, but nonetheless.
I'm sorry.
Your phone's on.
Yeah, no, getting video access would be very.
And if you can get any information on personnel or staff, any names, I can do some checking and see if maybe we have any ins that way. If someone that's got into trouble, owes money, has some bad habits. that
That's
may be-
fine. I'm already running their MySpaces. Very interesting
Like-
stuff.
Only the military security people or the full staff of the facility.
This is fucking
Are
wiggling
there-
his fingers like an asshole.
Maybe you can get it maybe easier just to get the staff. You can hire up. There may be more opportunity to get, but whatever list of names you can get, so we can check them out.
Okay.
Figure out maybe their typical delivering companies so that we
I didn't
can
even tell you
pose
that. I
as
didn't
that
I had my ult
if-
and my hourglass.
as a way in. So staff deliver who commonly delivers there, and if you can, camera access.
Can I get a jump on that, Thomas?
Well, what we're going to do first is we're going to let the magical dude give a visual check in the spirit world first to check for their spirit security.
Gotta do his thing.
Got to let him do his
So I
thing.
just sit in the corner, sit up, cross my legs, and fall asleep.
Unlimited power. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's over 9,000! And yeah, then I'm gonna do some flybys. So
Yep. So making
I
a sensing
find
check.
my way to the base.
Yep.
And yeah, my sensing is Is that all I roll? That's boring. Oh well.
No, that's boring.
That's boring as fuck. I got 2 hits.
Alright, with 2 hits, getting a look at the place, you fly over, and the first thing that you notice is that in this area there doesn't seem to be too many spirits at all. But eventually, you know, after some more concentration, you see that there are some watchers just kind of moving around in that area. But there's not much general spirit traffic.
Okay.
Eventually, though, you do see a spirit just kind of moving around and coming to this area kind of thing, and it gets into the space. It's kind of like a normal, it's like, let's say it's like a rogue air spirit. It's just kind of chilling, moving around, doing its thing inside of the astral plane.
Mhm.
And then... Yeah, just hanging out. And it's moving through this space, kind of mulling about, being curious about the Watcher spirits as the Watcher spirits catch it. And then out of nowhere, kind of a few spirits appear, one of them being
And it
fire,
fucking
one of them being
explodes.
water, and just rip the air spirit to pieces. And then
Alright.
immediately then disappear back to the plane. And the Watcher spirits continue
That's fine.
their way.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so I go to and proceed to do what the rogue spirit does, and then hang around in the middle of that zone for like 2 hours and get blown up. I don't do that.
I do not.
Oh, I think that's the amount of information I need.
Yeah.
I pop back,
It's just
put a
a no
thumb.
spirit fly zone.
Yeah,
You don't
I
see
put
it
a-
attacking people or anything like that, the spirits.
Yeah.
But
I put a thumbprint on people's heads again, and I just say, yeah, no, don't get caught being dual-natured or anything in there.
Have you ever considered a mind voice program? Very useful. Less magically expensive.
I look at you for about 3 seconds, and I look away.
what?
I like my bag of powder, thanks.
Yeah, I'll just rub powder on people's faces. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, just say we know. Just say we know.
Ghost, do you want to get an actual physical look at it with me?
Yeah, we can scout it out.
Yeah. Let's go see if
Do you need me to tag along? Or?
if you want to, Kuma.
Yeah, didn't you say you had a way to view it from a greater distance in case we can't get very close?
Correct.
So yeah, let's go physically look because, well, if we can just walk onto site without being noticed, that'd be very simplistic, but doubt it.
Well, you've already said no. There's fucking massive checks at the front. They search everything when you get inside. So no, you can't just walk on.
And
Actually,
it's a
seeing
fenced
it's a
area.
no-fly zone.
It's a fenced area.
I'll show you the map again, man.
It's a good map, bro. But what's the fence made out of? Is it like solid stone, or can you see through
Yeah.
it? Or
That's
Yeah,
why you
no
guys
one-
are taking a physical look, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How high it is now.
So it is. It is inside.
good point.
Where are the checkpoints?
Oh, there's
The checkpoint is here. This is the entrance.
The squiggly
yeah.
lines.
The
Yeah.
squiggly. Yeah.
I reckon we should have a check from the north and the northeast, just so we'd have a great, because the runway is obviously going to be cleared and not obstructed, so
Yeah.
we'll
Are
get a
those-
clearer view of the entire complex.
Those squares in the corner, are those like watchtowers or?
Yeah, they're going to be when you guys give a look, but yeah, they are.
Alright, let's get a skill on.
Alright, so I'm assuming you guys at this point are going to be fairly far away, but either way, I still want you to make stealth checks.
More like etiquette checks look not them to look suspicious.
We do etiquette.
It depends how you're doing it. Etiquette or stealth is completely up to you.
So it's sneak plus agility.
Yeah. Or charisma plus etiquette. It's up to you. Anyone
Urban
can come along.
environment?
Okay, it doesn't matter who comes.
Urban environment?
I got 5 hits on my sneak.
Sure.
Wait, agility plus sneak. Is my guy like a sneaking master, or am I missing something?
On your skills,
Are you looking at?
if you're looking at pool, then roll that. Simple as that.
Yeah, because it will already automatically add it for you normally. How
Yeah, I've
much
got
are you
6
rolling?
hits.
Yeah, you're good at it.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's just Cal, Dennis, and Akuma.
That's all I was taking.
Okay.
Unless other
Are you
people.
coming
That's fine.
too? No, Blue, you can come too. That's fine.
Yeah.
But since I did etiquette, I was gonna more like I'll be walking around looking like I'm looking for like reagents or something.
Yeah, you're just
Because-
chilling.
I'm just kind of dusting around the ground looking for rocks and shit.
Yeah, so the area near this said little military base is fairly. It's only got roads and stuff nearby when you guys get there. And the roads themselves, there's only one that leads to the military base itself. It's huge. It is a large military base with a fucking runway, so it's quite large. So that is, just keep that in mind.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So What'd you guys get for your... Dennis got 6. What'd you get for your etiquette check, Bluey?
Read the chat, you wanker.
Oh,
4
sorry.
hits.
Everyone got 5 and 6 hits. Alright, sweet.
Everyone's a
4 hits.
fucking god.
Everyone is God, and you guys don't seem to have gotten caught, from what you can tell. But you guys are probably you're fairly far away, because if you get in too close, you can see that like there's nothing in between, like absolutely nothing.
Okay, perfect.
But once you guys are there, just make some perception checks for me. And anyone that doesn't have a imaging or vision magnification or Hawkeye, you're doing this at a -3.
Yeah.
Because you're far away.
Can you repeat that?
Do you have vision magnification?
I've got a scope.
I got
Yeah.
image link, vision enhancement, and magnification. So I'll be fine.
I asked, did you have magnification, and the answer to that would have been yes.
Yes. I had to look at my glasses, sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
My glasses!
My glasses!
I got a crit glitch, so
You see shit!
Oh no, he doesn't just see shit.
I
Gets
got
powder
I see a
in his eyes.
mirage or something.
Okay.
Karen's
guys
actually replaced your normal powder with Nova Coke, you get high as fuck.
Alright, Bluey, so checking out this place, from where you're kind of... Because you're kind of milling about doing things and like... I don't know, but you're just not being able to focus properly from where you are, and you can really barely tell what the hell is going on from the base itself. You think the walls are obstructing too much and stuff like that, and you're too far away. You can't see anything.
Okay.
Can I get high anywhere? Not high as in like, yeah man, like high like up in a tree or a hill or anything like that?
Well, where you guys are right now, the actual military base is kind of in a basin, so you guys kind of have some height. Because of the distance itself where you guys are at, it's significant enough to do something.
So could I just look through the scope of the Desert Strike to see if I could see anything?
Yeah,
better?
that's what I was assuming you were doing, man. You do not get the -3.
And we still can't see shit.
No. Bluey can't see shit because he critical glitched. I want to know what you got for your perception check.
Right.
He got 5,
I
I
got
got
6.
7. I got 7, Dennis got 3.
Okay.
Yes,
so,
you got 7, what's your mental limit?
yeah, what is your
Limits mental 5.
So
yeah,
you got
so you
5.
got 5, and Kruger, what's your mental limit, because you're playing combat characters?
Oh, except my
Where's that? Is that under?
It's under
under
limits.
My limit's 4, so I was under that.
Yeah, Homer, bringing everyone down!
Shut
Good
up.
job, Obo.
Fuck you, if I have to suffer, everyone's gonna suffer.
Alright. So I'm just going to keep it there at Cal. So Cal, you get 5. Looking at the base itself, the walls themselves are based with it's like steel concrete kind of walls. They're fairly tall, but they don't block vision. They kind of do block vision, but you can kind of work around them with the vision magnification. You guys can see they have large sentry towers, massive steel reinforced, and they have anti-air guns on top. There's 4 of them. I'll just put it there. We're doing... Oh my god, look at this sweet tech. This DM's got me immersed, am I right?
Oh, dude, my immersion is off the fucking hook right now.
Guys, I should get an award for my role playing. I can't talk, and I'm not talking this entire time.
Oh shit, fucking give that man 5 karma.
Okay, so you guys are looking from this direction, by the way, because you said you wanted to go from the runway, right?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah. Okay, so checking out the place itself, you can see around this area where main working area, lots of vehicle traffic. That's exactly that. It's not a building. It's just simply where everyone's doing work and things, and you can see some testing going on. But pretty much it just looks like weapons testings and vehicles. You can see some full-on like slick stealth bomber aircraft and all that kind of stuff. There seems to be a lot of people on deck. This place is fairly busy at the moment where you're looking. They have like satellite arrays and stuff on the main complex, and you know the place is pretty busy. But what you guys do actually spot, just with your eyes, is that they seem to actually be doing work on an aircraft at the moment, which looks exactly like the one you're looking for, and it is under H4.
All right.
Alrighty.
As
Other
far
than
as
that, yeah, sorry, go on. Dennis, am I the only one lagging, or is Dennis lagging?
Oh, no,
It's
no,
just Dennis.
Okay. We'll just wait for Dennis to. Yeah.
What is the gap like between the main complex and the hangars?
So the main complex in the hangars, the actual gap itself, geez, is probably 5 to 10 meters.
So,
The main
looking
complex,
at,
there's more of a gap between the hangars, but the hangars themselves, there's 5-10 meters or so between them. The main complex isn't just one giant building; it's kind of like a collection of buildings and things. And
yeah. So if we, for instance, got access to delivering to the main complex, we'd have to sneak between buildings to get to Hangar 4 to get into this plane.
yeah, what you guys can actually see is that there are cameras hooked up on every single hangar and stuff like that. You can't actually see behind the hangars, but there's cameras on the front, and there's just freaking cameras everywhere, and they're like large 360 cameras, kind of looking around and stuff.
Okay. So we'd need to be really, really lucky, or
Just stealth. If you do this at night when there's not significant lighting, because remember these spiders, depending on how many there are, you don't know at the moment, kind of looking around. They're not going to be able to instantly see you on the camera.
am I
Is it
still
possible-
lagging?
would it be possible to, before we go there, well, I guess any time when we do it, when we get access to the cameras, try to record some feed and then replace that feed when
Yeah,
the guys
looping the cameras.
sneak in?
Well,
Yeah, you guys can
Dennis,
definitely loop on
Dennis asked.
Yeah,
Dennis
go on,
asked in
Dennis.
the chat. Well, he's written in chat.
I'm not looking at chat because I'm actually showing this to you guys. Sorry.
Am I still lagging? Can you hear me?
A bit, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I was wondering, estimate.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah. So you guys can see that there seem to be lights on, kind of on. Fuck, which one is there? It is. Lights on the posts and things like that, and there are definitely lights situated on all the hangars. Like I said before, the fences are large concrete, steel reinforced, maybe reaching like just above a story high, maybe a little bit more.
About how many meters would that be for a story?
About 3.
3 to 4. But you've got wall running. But mind you, I don't think you should just be sprinting above the up the wall and then just running towards the experimental echo.
Right.
Yes.
But I just want to know,
No, that's fine, man.
so there is a possibility that we could just sneak in through the back into the back of a hangar and stow ourselves away in the plane itself.
If you can get past the cameras, yeah.
Yeah.
Or if we get control of the cameras somehow.
Yeah. So that is one possibility, or we can go with delivering to the main complex, sneaking between the main complex to the hangars, and then getting in the plane. Once again, getting past cameras or looping them.
And of course, these people here. There are people situated on these posts
Yes.
here with anti-air guns.
Are they
Anti-air
manned
guns. Yeah.
anti-air guns?
Could I possibly snipe them and get away with it? Would anyone notice? Like, how high is the
Yes,
tower?
they will notice, but if you do it quick enough, you can make it work. You could snipe.
Does anyone else have a sniper rifle so we could take 2 each?
No.
No.
God damn it.
I got an assault rifle.
That's just as good, honestly.
Yeah,
No.
but are we talking silent?
It's too loud.
Well, you guys can do it from a fair distance.
Yeah, welcome to sniper. Welcome to long range. Have you seen long range on snipers and on like assault weapons? Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
Assault rifle
let's
can't
just
fire
say,
from.
somehow magically I shot all AA operators in the same second? Would the actual people in the complex find out? Like, would I have
Yes.
any idea?
Well, you can
Oh,
assume
no.
so.
I'm gonna put it out there. The AA operators aren't gonna be operating their AA until there's a need for it. You don't just
There are-
stay there all day.
There are guards posted there, but they're not on the AA. They're like just guards, you know, standing around, being bored, that kind of thing.
Besides,
Okay.
considering it's a government-run thing, the AA is probably run off like software rather
that's
than
right.
actual
So-
people.
There are people
Yeah.
up on the AA towers. It doesn't look like they run the AA. They're
Can we
guards.
hack the AA, turn all
Yeah, the guns will be automated.
Well,
Pretty much anything, you can do anything as long as it's controlled through the Matrix itself. You can pretty much do anything.
well, we should do that. Why do we not do that?
Yeah, I'm thinking take control of the guns if we need to.
Yeah, and then just turn it around and shoot every motherfucker except us.
No,
We can shoot the other jets too before we go.
exactly. If we get up in the air, take out the jets as we go.
Causes mass havoc.
And then once we get up to speed, nothing will catch us. Except another supersonic jet. But if we destroy the first wave of jets, they have to then try to find us in a stealth jet.
Yeah, so I think cameras and guns are the two key points.
Pretty sure they'll have tracking devices in their own thing, to be honest. But the
They
hacker,
will.
We have a hacker,
Yeah, the hacker
and
can.
we're going to jam the entire jet.
Yeah, my guy doesn't build himself as a technomancer, by the way. If anyone asks, I have a deck in my head.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, with two hackers.
Okay, sweet. So we're getting a formulation of a plan. Now we just need to put it into steps, guys.
I am going to just make Sprite now, so
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna try and kill myself, so please roll 12 dice.
Oh my god.
I am using
Wait,
Edge
wait,
on
wait,
this,
wait.
so...
Just for coolness, I am going to screen share this. You
Okay.
guys can have some transparency here.
Why are we killing ourselves?
I don't know. He's creating and summoning a sprite. I rolled 0 hits.
Oh, I got 8.
Did you just see that? Everyone saw that. I just
Well,
rolled
I
fucking
used-
0 hits.
Yeah, I used Edge, got 8, so I get all 8 services on a forced, on a fucking forced, like, on a rating 12 machine sprite.
Oh my god! What the
Look
Wow.
at this roll. 3 3 3 2 2 4 1 3 2 2 2 2 fucking yep. Cool, you got it.
Roll drain. What drain?
It's minimum 2.
Yeah, okay,
Always
one
minimum
sec.
2.
Let me just roll my fucking
14
my
dice. or
11,
whatever.
my 11 dice.
Dice,
Oh
yeah.
no! I saved against the minimum 2 drain.
No, you have the
No.
most ridiculously. That's got like 24 dice. Actually, machine price can't.
No,
hack.
machine sprites
So-
can't hack, but the thing is, they also have gremlins.
Oh no.
What?
What's good about them then?
They do diagnostics. When I use this on Zap later, hey, 12 dice.
He gets plus dice equal to the rating of the sprite. So he gets 12
dice,
to
and
all
then I
checks.
give you and then it gives you another 5. So 17 dice.
That's to computer check.
Oh
He only
my-
gets an extra 5 to computer checks.
Yeah.
That's
Officer gun, high five.
Or electronic warfare. Hello, jamming. Boosh!
Yeah, jamming. Oh my god.
Facility goes dark.
Love it.
Yeah,
Alright.
welcome.
Alright.
Welcome
So-
to working with the me. I'm a pretty cool
If
guy, don't
we
you think?
jam
Oh, also
the
edit
entire-
files because it does computer.
Tell
But
all
yeah,
the
no,
turrets
we can-
to kill all their friends.
So what's our entry? Are we gonna pose as delivery staff or maintenance staff or something like that, or
I
are we
reckon
gonna
we
sneak?
should pose as assassins.
I'm gonna. This one is. This guy is Clippy.
Okay, Akuma, no. Bad.
Don't you think they'd let us in?
Hi, we're assassins.
Actually,
you
no.
guys hide.
You know what, Akuma, you can go by yourself as an assassin. You will not get paid.
Yeah. You can go as yourself and just, good luck, man. Just good luck.
What happens if I jack the plane alone? Can I just fly off without you? 'Cause I'm
Okay.
not getting-
If you can
You
figure out
cannot
how
fly a plane. I don't care if
5 million
you can. You cannot fly this plane.
That's the
Dude, I'll
whole
tell you
point.
what,
I'm blowing up.
I'll tell you what, after this job is done, you and I will go to a smuggler's field and we'll steal a fucking regular VTOL. You and me can get a VTOL together.
This is a VTOL.
Yeah, a VTOL, a vertical takeoff and landing vehicle.
Alright, so we need a way in.
I think I'm just gonna make another sprite because I didn't take anything from that last one.
I didn't feel any pain. I need to go again.
No, it's just like, might as fucking well, get a crack sprite. Because the thing is, you can only have, it's like spirits, you can only have one unregistered one, so...
Yeah.
Well, that means
I've
you need
got-
to register that one, though.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna try
That
and
means I roll
register
24 dice against you. You know that, right?
That's
When you
fine, I'm gonna
register
use
it.
Edge and I'm gonna take Psych.
Okay, but shall I bring it up again to register for it? Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
register.
Bring it up.
Fucking...
Bring it up.
Self.
It's way funnier this way.
Okay, so... 14... Psych, 15...
So I'm rolling 24 dice.
Okay, I got 11 hits.
I only got 7.
Okay. I get extra
Yeah, that's-
services.
Yeah, but it's also for 14 drain, physical.
That's fine.
Have fun.
I'll be fine. This is why I have trauma patches.
You can resist at a maximum of 11.
Shit. 2, 3, 4. And now resisting drain. Thank God for Psych. And for Otaku. So what was the drain value?
14.
Okay, 5 physical. Oh, no, I'm fine.
Sweet.
Wait, what
Character bleeds
what
from
does Psych do
character
with...
literally standing there, just says, then it's like, it's blood, and he's like, that's fine, just wipes his fucking nose.
What's Psych do with Drain other than give you, like, 1 extra logic or whatever?
Intuition and shit, man. Willpower, no, that's what I know. So it'd be 1 less, so I'm fine then. Because I'm still using fucking Edge for that shit. I am out of Edge for the day, though.
It's fine.
Out of...
How long do your sprites last for, though?
No, I've registered this one, so he's around forever.
Okay.
I have 12 services on him.
You can keep him for the rest of your life.
He's called Clippy. This is the ultimate Clippy, though. Clippy begins to glow golden. He's the Buddha of all Clippies.
Alright, so I think we're all done with your resonance and sprite stuff, Hubbo?
For today,
Alright.
not
So,
doing any
Karen,
more.
What's the plan, man? What's going on?
Alright, let's gather back up to relay everything we saw.
Yep.
So Zap needs to find out the maintenance staff list, right? And then start getting.
Let's come back to the goddamn safe house, and Task is busy cleaning up some blood. He's fucking sneezed all over a table.
Alright, well, if you wanted to start checking off stuff now, but maybe we need to work out what exactly you need to do in the Matrix beforehand. So you need to ultimately know what your plan is.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Alright, so from what I saw, it's going to be in Hangar 4. We need to be able to get to that hangar, so we need, if we could jam cameras, loop cameras. Looping's a little bit less suspicious. Get
You
access.
would be surprised.
Well, if the base undergoes a blackout, no big deal. We can work around it, right?
Military bases don't go under blackouts. They have a lot of backup generators because that's a big deal blackouts are a big deal at a military base.
Yeah.
I mean,
think
like, if it was that
it'd be
easy,
better
everyone would just fucking
blackout.
EMP.
Of
What
course.
time of day are we thinking of entering? Like,
Well, it depends on how we want to go in. If
Do
we
a night
want
run.
to,
Everything needs to have night testing. Also, I'm nocturnal.
um,
Are you
My character
serious?
has a
Nocturnal?
lot. Yeah, my
Am I-
character has. No, he
Yeah.
is. He has a lot of problems because of like long haul abuse. It's given him insomnia, and now he's nocturnal.
okay.
Just like log out.
Nighttime.
the reason I ask is because I should record some feed around the same time of day that we're planning to be there.
Yes, of course. If we could sneak onto the plane, we could wait for them to take off.
Karens. This is how you
Go.
make a plane. I'm going to be sorry, guys. How are you getting in? Work that out. How are you getting to the plane? Work that out. Just move step by step. Make sure you know how to start, how you work. Don't go, how are we going to leave with the plane? No. Work that out at the end.
That's
Work out how to
that's
get
it. Okay, first we need to get in. So I don't want to sneak over the wall. They've got towers and guards posted. Not exactly the best way to do it. So we need to get in. We need either a service truck, delivery truck, something that will get us to the main complex, or a hangar.
Okay, so I can find out some scheduled deliveries.
I
And
want
service.
nighttime to get in because it's going to be darker, harder to be spotted.
Well, it's just the night shift.
Yes, and night shift might be a little bit lazy.
It's not that. It's just that there tends to be less personnel on a night shift anyway.
There won't be many people actually working, but there will definitely be guards.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
So you're
just
skeleton
less
crew at
people,
night, basically.
so less people to deal with. Nice throbbing cock, Steven.
Okay, so we need to find some scheduled nighttime deliveries, and then we need to intercept those deliveries before they get to the base, so that we can pose as them. And we need the right security clearances to be them as well. I figure those are the things I need to find.
Yes.
Okay.
So knowing typical routes of the company. So basically knowing the company, knowing the route to the base so that we have a point.
Yeah. And we have to be on the schedule so that it's not suspicious when we drive up.
Yeah.
To the
We
base.
we can be. We have a very small window. If they deliver at 12 sharp, we have to be there at 12.
We're going to intercept the big crew before that. Okay, so, alright, I'll start setting that up. What would that be? The same kind of, that's not
Yeah.
research. Though. Research
No,
is-
if you want to check in when they're actually going to be getting deliveries, that means you're going to have to hack into the base and get a look.
Right. Okay.
So that means you're going to get help from Mr. Machine Sprite.
No,
Yeah.
Machine Sprite can't help with hacking. So if you say
Yes,
you're gonna
he
do some hacking, my guy's just like, very well. Claps his hands. Clippy disappears. And then I'm gonna
Clippy does diagnostics, Hobo.
Yeah,
He can help
he-
it.
yeah. I clap my
Diagnostics gives him a bonus equal to the rating.
Or I could use one of
Check.
the services from my rating 12 one and then thread up a crack sprite to actually give him dice to help hack and delay
Yeah.
IC if he needs to.
Well,
Yeah.
diagnostics helps with that because it gives him a bonus on all matrix checks. So
I know.
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, we could do this more efficiently.
Well, you could use both, so you get the plus 12 and he has a crack sprite.
That's I know, but like the sprite he's currently using is the rating 6 one from earlier. So I clap my hands because I'm a fucking wanker. Regular Clippy disappears, and then a golden Buddha Clippy appears on your thing and is like, "Would you like some help hacking a military base?" And then I'm gonna thread up a yeah. Welcome to Declan. Declan's funniest characters, man. Funniest characters. Now we're gonna thread up a. Let's go with 8. I can take. No, actually no. Let's go with just 6. I don't need to take that extra drain.
Yeah,
I am
sure.
speedballing Psych though.
3 hits.
Okay, it only 3 hits, 6 hits. So I got 3 services on this one. Not that it's gonna be doing much. and resisting a drain of that. So okay, so 3 stun. Ow, minor headache. And then you have another pending application that wants access to your deck. Do you accept it?
Yeah, sure. I kind of need to.
A second Clippy appears next to the first one. This one is wearing a Rambo-style bandana and has 2 AK-47s, and goes, "Would you like some help hacking?"
Yeah, Stack definitely likes this one.
All of my sprites are Clippy now.
Clippy Rambo and Clippy Buddha.
No, no, I'm sorry. This isn't Rambo. It's not Clippy. Adobe Flash pops up. Would you like some help crashing?
Stack
Fucking
just
Adobe products,
closes
man.
that window.
Yes. No. Okay, so you get plus 12 dice from Buddha Clippy as your deck starts running a hell of a lot better.
Awesome. So that's plus 12 to what? Exactly.
Everything. Apart from
Okay.
resistance checks.
Okay, and now Crack is gonna help you and he's just gonna roll his dice. What's your how many ranks in hacking do you have?
Yeah. Let me find that.
You have 6, I assume.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Hacking.
Unfortunately, Adobe Flash isn't as good, so you only get 5 extra dice from that. So, sorry, I couldn't push it further than get you that the extra 1 you could have had. But
That's alright. I'll take plus anything when I'm hacking a military base.
okay, so in total, from all of the very helpful programs my guys so kindly made for you, you're getting a
Plus 17 dice.
plus 17 dice.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
instead of making Yuhobo roll the Kraken Sprite's assistant check every single time he makes a check, we'll just leave it. So whenever he's doing a hacking check, he's just going to get plus 5 dice on top of the plus 12 he's already getting. I mean,
Okay.
he's basically going to auto-succeed anyway. This is good hobo. This means 5 extra dice is better on average than what you normally get.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it was a joke. I obviously can't be hitting max every fucking time.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So at this point, you have to choose to yourself how you're going to do this. Are you going to be in hot sim VR or otherwise? I would suggest being in full in hot sim and stealthed. So running your device silently. So when you're on the inside.
Oh no!
Absolutely.
Take that -2 from
That's a
the
plus 2.
plus.
No, he's hot sim though, so he cancels.
Yeah.
Cancels.
Oh my god.
He's still
What
getting
have I
plus 17 to
done?
all hacking checks.
Yeah, silent running hot sim, definitely. So what's the base roll then?
So this is a hack on the fly check, and you have.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is going to be ridiculous.
6 plus.
Okay.
He's going to be hitting his limit every time.
I would recommend doing the thing where you get minus, like, because you can go for more than 1 mark at a minus, and since you're probably going to be hitting your limit most of the time, you could just, like, I don't know, go for multiple marks.
So yeah, your hack on the fly check total is 19 from your dice, because you get 17 from your dice. You get minus 2 because you're 17
rolling 34.
And then you're rolling 34 dice.
You should neg 10.
Yeah, take -10 to get 3 marks. You're still rolling 24 dice.
Okay, perfect. I'll do that.
All right. So roll me 24 dice. Do you have the dice roller up? I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yep. I got 10 hits.
Oh my god.
What's your limit?
No idea what.
Yeah,
my
what's the limit?
Where do I find the limit?
On the fly, the limit is data processing. Diagnostics gives it +1 limit, and his deck at the moment. So the limit is 7.
Limit
I've
7.
got 7. So he got 7 hits. He got 6 hits. So you succeed on getting
Awesome.
3 fucking marks on this thing. So
Awesome.
basically, you find this thing in the Matrix, and pretty much how it works is that there are hosts, and you find the host. Pretty much, if you know the name, which you do, you can instantly find any host. It's no problem. And once you find it, you get on pushing your way in, sneaking your way through, cracking the codes and stuff, so you can gain access. But you push the limit to the point where you get full-on admin access into this thing.
Awesome.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Clippy's just in the background, hanging like they're just flying around your fucking persona, just being all like, again. I see you're trying to hack a government military facility. Would you like a hand?
I imagine them like how, you know how they depict your conscience and things. They just appear on his shoulders and they're shouting in his ear like things.
They are. They're being really annoying.
Yeah.
All right, so you got 3 marks. So you enter on inside of this military base, and when you get in, you're in full VR. So you're kind of like your own persona, a kind of person in this virtual world. You see before you a massive expanse, kind of like it actually kind of looks like a military base itself, and you can see ice kind of moving around there. This ice, you can see them just mainly watch ice. So these here are just here just to see you, basically. But once you get seen, well, that's where the fun begins. So as soon as you enter, I want you to make a logic plus sleaze check, and yes, you will get plus 12 dice, and tell me what you roll.
12 or 17.
Logic is 5, and my sleaze...
Your logic's 7, man.
7? Okay, logic 7, and sleaze...
It's in brackets, so that means anything in brackets on your stats means you've got an augmentation. So you've got 7 logic, and your sleaze on your deck is 6. So that means you have 13 plus 12. Yeah, 25.
25.
Are we keeping track of all these services?
Yeah, no, I'm keeping track of it.
Yeah, that's 7 hits. 25 dice.
Thank you for that. So I'm just going to keep mind of that. So basically, these patrol ice are going to be trying to spot you during your time here. So now that you have 3 marks, I'm going to be honest, I can't remember what exactly you're doing here. Or you're trying to find the files for.
Well, first we
while
want.
you're an admin, you can do anything. But
Yeah, I want to record. Feed at night.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. When you're actually doing the check to loop cameras, you do it then. You can just record, loop, and that's one action. You don't need to bother recording now. You can record after the time.
Excellent. Okay, so first thing we need is our entry stuff. So we need to know the nighttime delivery schedule, companies, the time that they're going to be there, that kind of stuff.
Yep. All right, sweet. So make me a data search check, searching through the data inside if you're trying to find everything. So that is going. You're actually going to be able to get assistance from Mega Clippy, so you'll get plus 17. Oh wait, Mega Clippy's going to make his roll first.
And
Declan, did you want to roll Mega Clippy to give him a hand?
what's Mega Clippy doing?
Assisting him with a data search check.
I actually
Don't want to?
I took a second to read diagnostics. It actually requires the sprite's full attention, so he can't.
Okay, yeah,
assist.
that's cool.
But I could.
Would
But
you
I'm not
like
going to. Fuck off.
Oh no, you can't. He's in the host. You can't help him.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm not
unless you
going.
edit the host
I
as
mean,
well.
I'm not going to. My guys, his sprites do his work for him. He doesn't fuck around.
Okay,
He's
so
actually like, if you guys can see him, he's in AR playing games right now. He's playing Shadowrun online.
Okay, so Dev, you're only, I say only, getting plus 12 dice to this.
okay,
Only.
and this is my computer plus intuition again.
Yeah, so that's 9 dice, and
9.
then plus 12, so 21 dice.
31.
21.
21.
Alright. That's 5 hits for that.
Alright, you succeed. So this is going to take about a minute or so, and during that time, so basically you're kind of rummaging through the place, and as that's kind of happening, the patrol ice are moving around trying to find you. You're kind of rummaging through the files, moving throughout the place, and a couple times some patrol ice are kind of like looking at where you are inquisitively, but then you kind of move away, and it's not a problem. But nonetheless, you're able to find that. Is there a particular day you guys want to do this on, or do you just want to know any delivery time that's at night?
Yeah, we get the entire list, so then we can just base our plans around which one we find the most optimum.
Probably over the next 7 days. Anything within 7 days.
Definitely a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sunday, Wednesday nights. Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
the test flight days.
Okay, so there isn't one on the Sunday. There's Sunday day. There are some deliveries, but on Sunday night there is actually going to be a delivery of ammunition.
Yep.
Okay, that's Sunday night or Wednesday
Okay.
night?
And that is going to be at 11 p.m.
Ammunition. Okay.
And the actual company itself is a Ares registered and kind of like a weapons manufacturer.
Okay. Can we also find out any security personnel if that's available?
Security personnel on the inside
Like
itself.
night shift, especially on that day, if that's available, like a schedule.
Yeah, sure. I won't make you make another data search checks, but I'll just continue on. So pretty much looking around through some more files and getting some more little information, it seems that they, apart from the actual people that are on duty, they generally have the same amount of people stationed around the place. On each tower, they have 2 people, and then around the place, they have rolling patrols on vehicles, on kind of like, you know what I mean, like jeeps, that kind of thing. Usually around 4 rolling patrols, and that's
Can we
at
get
night.
any specific personnel lists?
What you don't know. If you need names, you've got them, but I don't see why you need.
I rolled that again and I got 10 hits on the second one.
What are you rolling? Why are you rolling?
I don't know. I thought you said I should roll again for the.
No, you don't need to. I'm just saying you don't need to. Again, it doesn't matter. You're fine.
What's his God Watch? Have you got Baby Monitor on? Is Overwatch?
I believe so.
No, he doesn't.
That's a big deal.
So I should have my baby monitor on.
Or you could check your Overwatch too if you want. That's an action. But I mean, at this point, you have everything that you need. So,
Okay.
unless, of course, there's something else you want to do on the system while you're here.
Not off the top of my head. So
No one else can think of anything that they might need while you're in here?
last chance.
See if
Security
the
codes?
anti-air guns are
Can we?
linked up.
Is there
to the
security
server.
codes for like keypads and shit?
That's a good idea.
Yep, make a matrix search check on that one. We'll use the 10 hits you just got from that check that you rolled.
Yeah.
Unless you want to roll again.
That's okay.
10 hits is good.
Yeah, 10
Yeah,
hits is
I'll-
insane.
10.
I mean, it gets reduced by your limit, but
Okay.
yeah, pretty much getting another look, looking around, just checking how their security system works. It seems to work off of facial recognition software that are in the cameras around the place.
Oh my god. Why does
So if
everything
you
have
have
to be so
access, you
advanced?
can move around. But the thing is that if you edit this, you can change it so your friends don't get alerted.
Yeah, sure, definitely. If I can do that.
You could do it now, or you could do it on the day. It's up to you.
Now-
Well, we have we have the access now and the time. So
Yeah, why not just do it now?
yeah. So I want to get all our faces recognized.
All right, and also, I'm assuming at the same time, if you want, you could even encrypt the files so they're not easy to find as well.
Yeah.
So you could put them in and then encrypt them so that the normal deckers and stuff that are on watch can't find them
Perfect.
or view them easily. Okie dokie. So, I'm just going to have a look at the check what you need to make. So you're making an edit file check. So I'm pretty sure that's computer plus intuition, which is once again 9, and you get plus 12 dice, so that's 21 dice again.
Okay.
So roll that for me.
It's 5 hits.
5 hits. Okay. What? Oh my god. Jesus, I'm rolling like a god tonight, guys. Don't worry about it. You guys are going to be fine.
You're getting all the bad rolls out of the way. It's gonna.
No. And then they start shooting at you, which may not need
And
to
then-
happen.
And then combat's gonna be all high rolls.
Yep. So you're fine. You're able to make the check, editing the files, putting in everyone's faces and things like that.
Awesome.
And if you want to take anyone's faces off,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. That's a bad idea, because then they'll know something's wrong.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny though.
Let's mic face off, and then we can just take the play. No, that's fine.
Okay. And is there? What's an encrypt check? Is there a encrypt action? Don't think there is. Oh well. Alright, give me another edit check so you can encrypt the files.
So same roll again, right?
Yeah, same roll again, yeah. I thought there was an encryption action, but there's not.
Edge this. Yeah, do it.
Edge it? Are you sure?
Yeah,
I
why
got
not?
5 hits. I got 5 hits. Should I roll that?
It's up to you.
Is 5 enough?
Make it impossible for them to find this shit, because we don't want them finding it later either.
Okay. Alright, so what's the best way to edge this then? From the beginning?
Well, you've already rolled, so re-roll it.
What's your edge?
He's got
I
5
got
edge.
5 hits.
Okay, no, it's probably better to do it at the beginning. Explode it in initial edge.
Okay.
If you want, you can initial edge from the start. So to do that, click edge, add your total dice pool, so you're rolling 26 dice, click the edge button, and then roll.
So 26 dice and then click edge.
Yeah, and that should do it for you.
That gave me 13.
Because that breaks the
Whoa!
limit. Yep.
So
13.
you pretty much do the nastiest piece of coding you have ever done in your fucking life. No
Awesome.
one is going to be able to find this or crack this, even if they do. We're
Zappos
pretty sure, at least.
And she pops another pack of bubblegum in her mouth.
Alright.
She shouldn't be a pro gamer, man. She should be like a fucking bank heister. She hacks like a demon.
That's also because she's got a fucking rating
Clippy.
12
I know.
sprite with her as well.
Yeah,
Alright,
know,
so
too,
at this
but-
point, Zap, you're pretty good. And I am rolling the worst I've ever rolled with the dice pool that I have.
I know. Also, with that hack sprite after you, it helps you make 3 hack checks. It's done.
Alright, so it's pretty much done at this point, and you can get out, man.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna get out.
Alright, so you
Exit.
exit the host and you turn off. So you no longer have the access. To get access back to that thing, you have to hack again. But those files that you change are going to stay there, and they need to make 13 checks on the matrix perception checks to even see that it's changed, which, by the way, they can't. Their limit isn't high enough.
You
Make
made it
Prime Run
virtually.
Edge.
Zap just leans back, so okay, my part's done.
Yeah, she comes out of hot sim and then sitting right next to her is the guy who's going to be the hacker, just playing fucking Shadowrun online.
Awesome. She gives him a high five.
That's what it's like. Yeah, that's what hackers are like in Shadowrun. They're like, hackers kind of have their own game for about an hour or two, and then the rest of the guys can do their thing afterwards.
Hey,
Alright,
man.
so
Yeah, sorry about that, guys, but it was useful stuff.
I'm even
that's
less
fine.
so.
That's what happens.
I'm literally the AFK hacker. Sprites, go do it for me. I'm gonna play Matrix games.
okay, so at this point, you guys have the location of the delivery truck. I'm going to say that you also got its route where it's going to be heading towards, so you guys can intercept it if need be, so you can get on there. And I'm just going to say, just for ease, there is enough personnel for all of you to get in, because there are as many people that want to. Just for ease.
Alright. Do we have any numbers of the people on the vehicle?
Well, he got personnel files, so yes.
Okay. Okay, hacker, I have one more job for you.
Mhm.
I'm going to open a communications. After my communications, I don't want any noise coming out from the vehicle itself, so jam the area. We're going to set up an ambush, give them a warning, and if so, turn off the vehicle, and then jam them so that they cannot make communication with the outside world.
Oh wait,
Alright.
I
That'll
forgot to
be off the
mention.
day, right, when they're actually en route for the delivery, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to
so-
set up an ambush and turn off their car, and
Take it over.
the moment you take control of the vehicle and turn it off, moment they pick up the phone, you turn off the vehicle, I tell them to surrender or die.
Well, you just kill them. really quickly when they're parked.
Well, of course, but
Loose
it's
ends,
much
man. Don't
easier
leave 'em.
if.
Don't leave loose ends. Says
Oh,
the
yeah,
guy
of course.
playing Shadowrun online.
Of course, it's just we want them to surrender so that we don't get blood on the interior.
And we can use their uniforms.
Exactly. Restrain them and just straight up execute.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. So who's going to be on that little mission to go do an ambush? Who's going to be on it?
I can ambush.
Done. Blue is in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm doing the phone call, so.
I'll come in and kill people.
Yep, and Dev, you're in.
What are you guys gonna do about the bodies?
Dispose of them.
Okay, give me a moment. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, Davo! What's up?
Do you have another girlfriend?
Yeah.
Cool, Davo.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, Davo, what's up, man? You hungry?
Yeah. I mean, not really, but if you got a corpse, I'm all in.
Yeah, man, I'll get you some later. Just call in to make sure ahead of time you're good for delivery.
Yeah, I can pick it up if you need to.
You want me to get you some VB?
Nah, I'm fine.
Alright, catch you later, Davo. Hope that comlink I gave you's working all nice and well.
Yeah. I still need eyes, though.
I'm working on it.
Soon,
After this job.
See you later.
Catch you, Davo.
He sounded oddly like Monroe.
Yeah.
Monroe's moonlighting is my ghoul contact.
Yeah, that's just the ghoul voice, man. It's just the ghoul voice.
Yeah,
'Cause I
there's
imagine-
tons of guys. Okay, body disposal's taken care of.
Awesome.
It's like really casually. This guy doesn't seem bothered by anything.
Or maybe Hobo, you can, or someone can give you the car so you can pick up the bodies and take them away, and then they can
Yeah.
get in the other car, or someone can do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool, sweet. Okay, so at this point, you guys have the time of the delivery. It's going to be coming at 11 p.m., and that's when you guys are going to be ultimately getting in. Yeah. Oh, just so you know, from the registered, there are two kind of security guard positions that are on the actual truck itself. So that means that two people can carry guns. But obviously, they're probably, because of how stringent they are, it's up to you how far you guys want to push with the type of guns you guys have. But nonetheless,
They won't let me bring in tomahawks. Oh.
probably not.
Or your
Nothing too
band
fancy,
powder.
guys. All
I'll
right.
just-
So
I'll just grab a handful of rocks and start painting on them. Put them in my pocket.
oh god.
No,
have to do
dude, just
anything else
wear
before-
ammo. Just wear ammo pouches and have the ammo be painted.
Yeah, I should enchant bullets.
Do it.
Oh god. So yeah, let's set up on the route out of sight, so that we can jam them and tell them exactly what to do.
All right, so you guys are going to be stealthing on just basically stealthing in on the road, and then just attacking them when they come by.
That's what the hacker's going to turn off the vehicle and stop it after they pick up the phone. Or if they don't pick up the phone.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. What have you done, son? I made a spritomancer. Get out of my house.
Okay, guys, so I want everyone that is going to be at the actual ambush itself, you guys need to make stealth checks. So you guys can stealth into the road, or the side
Do I
of
need
the
to
road.
physically
into
be there?
bushes. You don't need to be at the side of the road waiting to ambush. You could be elsewhere nearby.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I got
I'm-
5 hits.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm there to ambush, and 1 second.
7 hits.
Along the way, I pull out one of my tomahawks, and you see me like cut my thumb on it, and I start painting on it, and I pull shit out of my bag and start sticking stuff on it.
Sure.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're going to be doing some alchemy, man?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm throwing reagents into it, so it's got a 4/6 mana bolt on it.
On the way there, Zap's gonna stop and buy some more gum and a bunch of energy drinks. She's gonna start chugging Red Bulls.
Yeah. Nice. Well, yeah, just so you guys know, this is the night that you guys will be going in. Remember that. So if you guys need to do some more planning beforehand, you might want to do that.
No, I think we're good. We're going to get in. The only question is, are we sneaking onto the plane and waiting for them to schedule the takeoff, or are we going to just get on the plane and go at night, jamming the base?
That's your call as the boss.
Yes, but as the expert hacker, you're at risk when you're jamming.
Mhm.
Do you want to take the risk of jamming the base or waiting until we should be green?
Well, the whole point of going on that night is to go when it's scheduled to leave, right? Or scheduled to fly. So we can try that first. And if our cover is blown or it looks like it's not going to work, then we'll just take off when we can. That's how I figure it.
When was it scheduled to go, Tom?
It was
Monday morning?
Monday day.
On
Yeah.
Monday? Okay.
You guys are going Monday night. Or
Yeah.
Sunday night.
Sunday night, which means we could try to hide in the plane.
Like 6 hours?
Hey, hand
8
me those
hours?
2 dice boxes.
Yeah.
Dice boxes. Yeah.
You could if you wanted. I mean, it could work.
Okay.
I mean, on one hand, it would be better to do that, but not only would we have to hide, but it's like, they're gonna
They're going to inspect
monitor that
the
we don't
aircraft.
leave, right? And that-
Yeah, they'll notice we're still in the base and that.
yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think.
so you guys have to take it tonight.
Yeah, I think we just have to take off.
Generally, you round out.
All right. So
Anywhere from 18 to 23 land.
once we get in, regain access to the thing. Turn off the towers. We'll get the do not turn off the towers.
I gave you cards.
Set it up so that we are friendly, and any other aircraft that takes off is hostile and automatically shot down.
Sure. If I can do
You know what's great?
What?
Mismatch marks. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, he has a Technomancer power that allows him to go, hey, you, system, IC is going to attack you now. It's done.
awesome.
I put marks you put marks on the host. I then use the power. The host begins tearing itself apart.
Perfect.
Yo,
Because everything slaved to the host then becomes an enemy to the IC. The black IC.
Well,
Now
Oh,
disable-
God.
yeah.
I'm gonna lock in.
Yep.
It's going to
Military
kill
base is
itself.
going down!
Did that?
Oh my god.
Cyber. You're in a lock in.
Dave,
so you're
if
gonna
you
be in lock
can
in.
do anything about jets in the air while you're in a jet, it would be appreciated.
I mean, if they never get in the air, it's not a problem, right?
Exactly. So if we can keep every other jet on the ground, that's ideal. Because
Shoot at the
once
guys.
we take off, we're going to go as fast as we can, fly for a little bit, and then detour back to where we are going. So let's set up our ambush.
Okay.
Alright, sweet. Okie dokie, so you guys have all stealth, so Akuma got 5 hits, Louie got 2 hits,
I got 3 hits.
3 hits, 6, sure. And at this point, so you guys are waiting there, you guys can work out what weapons you have on you, there's absolutely no restrictions. When you're on the inside though, there will be, and they're going to be rolling their perception check. Okay?
Good thing I have narcojet needles, so I can just fling them into people's necks.
Okay. So,
One sec.
what's wrong, Dev? You alright?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, someone just came to the door. One sec.
Yeah, just take your time, man, we'll wait for you.
Yeah.
So, Karen's, are you going to give them a call? Did you want to wait for Dev? I guess we should wait for Dev.
He has to gain access to the vehicle. Moment he gains access is when the call goes through on a burner.
Yeah, sure.
Quick question, Tom. Tomahawks have an accuracy of
Physical.
physical limit +1,
Yep.
but I'm using magic.
Then it's your
Does-
magic.
Yeah, the magic replaces the physical.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So be your magic 6. Yeah.
Yeah, so accuracy 7. All right.
Okay. Did you guys want to? I'm just wondering if you. I don't need a break, but if any of you guys need a break, we can actually have a break now. I'll launch up another hangout, or we can just continue from here. It's up to you guys.
I was actually kind of about to say I forgot that I had promised to walk my sister to her friend's house, so I was gonna leave. So cause you guys can do the next part without me because you guys are just basically jacking a truck. And for the most part, one of the actual services a sprite can perform is literally called loaned. I can just give, I can give our decker Zap the sprite, and it'll just follow all of his orders.
Yeah.
So, I'm
And
gonna do that. So
until we're at the base, we don't need you.
it's got
Yeah.
10 services, okay? So,
Okay, we're gonna make a 10-15 minute break. I'm going to make another hangout. Anyone that needs to go do things, and I'm just gonna make another hangout.
yeah.
Alright.
I'll be gone probably a bit longer, but I'll try and be back as soon as possible. But for the most part, the fucking machine sprite will take care of everything.
All right. Yeah, just so you know, Dev, we're taking a 10-minute break. I'm just gonna make another hangout immediately. We're gonna get a bio break, all that kind of stuff, and then
Sure.
we'll reconvene and we'll get this mission in action. All right.
Alright,
See you
sounds-
guys then.